What's up, Kazoo crew? So, hello. If you can't tell, I definitely sound sick because I definitely am sick. I literally have not been sick in like 2 years, so it's pretty crazy. Pretty sad. Pretty crazy, pretty sad. But it's okay, we're keeping on. We're keeping the faith. We're saying yellow kazoo power. Yellow power. Kazoo power. Okay. So we got some epic memes for you guys today. We got some epic memes. So this one is from Grand Old Memes. Most of these are from either Grand Old Memes or the Right to Bear memes, or I don't know, there's a lot of meme accounts that are cool. Okay, so we have, so it's this is the one. So if you guys don't know, there were a lot of accounts that have been revealed to be non-American that comment a lot on American politics. So it's like they're just trying, I guess they're just trying to divide people from the outside. But they got revealed. Hey Shark VR, what's up? So the only reason really that they got revealed though was because of X, Twitter, having a feature, building in a feature to show where the account is based and where the account originally connected to the App Store. So we have silence account based in South Asia, account based in United States is speaking. Hey, yeah, Shark, I had brain surgery. That's what happened to my eye. Hey, what's up, Qwerty? How you doing? Yeah, I'm a bit sick. I'm a bit sick right now, guys, so I apologize. Sorry for my voice. Oh, we love to hear it. We love to hear it. So we have silence account based in South Asia, account based in the United States is speaking. What's up, Conscious Cookie Monster? Hey, how's it going? Oh my gosh, this was so bizarre and like probably dumb. Like the QAnon stuff, like that's like, do we all agree that that's a psyop? Like, I mean, okay, I'm gonna be real. Like sometimes I think it's a psyop, and like sometimes I think it's maybe not a psyop. To be honest, like obliterate the deep state, and then like Trump posting QAnon memes. Trump has been posting QAnon memes on his Truth Social for like a while now, and it's kind of odd. The deep state is actually Trump. I mean, he does try to offer Bill Gates positions in in the government, he hires big pharma. Um, there's a lot of evidence to suggest that the deep state is Trump, actually. Or that he's now a part of the Never Trump movement, even though he is himself Trump, so he's never himself. Which is kind of crazy, but that's where we're at. That's where we're at, man. Okay, so next meme. Hey, what's up, Valentina Lara and Bag of Sand? He's passing laws which will harm our security for decades, and he's working with Silicon Valley billionaires to have surveillance on us. Hey, blank space. Yes, I do. Can't get more deep state than that. Yeah, and all the speech laws for Israel and whatnot. Yeah, the speech laws for Israel, that's like the worst part. Oh, this was so stupid. So there's this dumb person on Twitter called Patriarchy Hannah who like lied to everyone. Um and some people found out she got real and they got really hurt because they had developed like these personal relationships with this person like based on like all these bit like just based totally on lies, and it was really hurtful to a lot of people. But then she supposedly repented of all of this, and like she's a reformed Christian, and um so I don't know. I said something about it today, like that she like lied about having a miscarriage, but apparently it was true that she had a miscarriage, but like how was I supposed to know, right? Because like she she lied in my view and my understanding of it, she lied about everything. So I didn't know that there was one part of it that was true. Anyway, um somebody one of her simps posted this meme: 0 days without women needlessly slandering patriarchy Hannah. Okay. Stupid. um Foreign accounts when they make country of origin public. So true. I have this tape on my eye because I had brain surgery, guys. Yeah, in my state, you have to sign a waiver to not speak against Israel in order to be admitted to university. What state is that? What the heck? Gosh, that is so weird. It's so weird, and it's the red states that are doing this. Like they're passing the IHRA definition of anti-Semitism into their legislation. Like it's wild. Honestly, it's wild. Hey, what's up, Brad's Giant? Hello. Louisiana. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Red state. I mean, red states are good for a lot of things, but they're not good on that. Like it's just like why the Israel fatigue is real. It's real, you guys. Look at this. Account based in United States on the left side and account based in India on the right side. The memes making fun of India are my favorite. I don't know about you guys, but those are the best ones. Look at this one. Vishnu sucks. Repost to prove you're not Indian. I don't think that's true. Most far right and far left accounts are based in India and Russia. I don't think that that's true though. Guys, make sure you remember to like the stream, by the way. Yeah, divide and conquer tactics. Yeah, I mean, there is divide and conquer, but I don't know if it's coming from outside the country necessarily. Yeah, yeah, this'll do. Yeah, I don't sound I don't sound very good. Yeah, I'm sick. But I felt a lot like a lot better today. So, that was good. Look, this is the meme that you have to post. You have to post that meme on Twitter in order to prove that you are not Indian. Look at MAGA accounts whose location is India. Now that we can actually see the account origin or the account location. Oh, man. Look at account based in South Asia. That's India, of course. And then account based in the United States. I don't know if you guys have you guys seen this meme before? Like this, you got like this lib reporter talking to Sydney Sweeney, and the lib reporter's like, well, I just want to give you an opportunity to condemn like what you've said in the past. Like, I just want to give you that opportunity. And then Sydney Sweeney's like, when I have something to speak on, people will hear. Basically, she gave a master class to right-wing politicians on how to handle the media. And right-wing politicians are stupid because they never do the right thing. They never say the right thing. For the most part. What kind of American are you? Pumpkin or pecan pie? Pecan. No, I like both though. What kind of pie do you guys like? Chat. What kind of pie do you like, chat? What's up, Mock the Freak? How you doing? What, you're gonna mock me? Why would you say that? Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Apple pie is so good too. Yeah, apple pie is so good too. Like, for real. Guys, make sure you leave a like on the stream though, by the way. We gotta get those likes up. I saw this person, like I saw a couple people live streaming yesterday, and I'm just like so confused on how some of these people have so many viewers. I'm just like, okay. Once a year, oh, pecan once a year and pumpkin once a year. Yeah, that's fair. I just saw a recipe today for like little mini pumpkin pies. And they look so good. It was like pumpkin puree, condensed milk, eggs, probably sugar, I guess. And then you just mix that up, and then you get a pie crust, cut it out with a round cookie cutter, stuff it into a muffin tin, and then add the filling, bake it And then add some whipped cream and cinnamon on top. It looked amazing. Maybe I should make that on stream. One's in chat. Should I make it on stream? One's in chat. Check this out. You got the American, you got America standing at the urinal, okay? And then you got like this guy, you got this homosexual over here who goes and stands right next to right next to the person at the urinal, which all men know you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to stand there next to the person when there's all those other ones open, or else you're probably gay. So, here's why Kamala is better for our country, and it's not even an American. This is part of the reason why the country of origin is important. This one too. This one too. Look at this. So, this is like, political, like these like political accounts on X. Profile picture versus reality. Pro walking up with a wide stance. Oh no. That makes it extra gay, doesn't it? Okay, check this one out. So, as we know, Trump invited Mamdani to the White House for some reason. I mean, it's kind of weird. He's like palling around with this clown, this commie. He's palling around with the commie, but then he's calling Marjorie Taylor Greene, who fought for him for 6 years or whatever. Longer than that, probably. But anyway, who fought for him, calling her a traitor. And I don't know, just serving a foreign country. But anyways, there's Zoran. The meme is funny because of, his eating rice and everything. X is fake and stupid. X is literally my life. Like, that's my whole life, bro. So, don't insult my life. Okay, thanks. Hey, what's up, that one guy? How you doing? Hey, No Sage, how are you? No Sage, this is Trump's hand after shaking hands with Zohran Mamdani. Apparently, trying to release the Epstein files is traitorous. That seems to be what he was saying. Trump is disintegrating. It's really sad. Hey, what's up, Chad? I'm good. How are you? Guys, remember to leave a like on the stream. It's your life, okay, but now you know it's mostly fake people. No, it's not mostly fake people. That's not true. Hey, what's up, Sega Ages? Trump is ugly, I wish I never existed, and he shouldn't be bloated as president. What do you mean he shouldn't be? Wait, Trump is bloated? So he shouldn't be bloated as president. So it's okay if he's not president and he's bloated, correct? So if he wasn't president, it would be okay for him to be bloated. Is that what I'm hearing from you? Oh, you just had surgery. What kind of surgery? Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry my words don't come out right because I use voice command. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, that's okay. I shouldn't say I just text like everybody else. The voice command. What's your plans for the night? Well, I'm sick, so what's on that hand though? It's rice. It's rice. No, it's like a total getting trolled on my ask me. Yeah, I know. It's I think it's funny. I think it's great. Can we send you memes for review or you have some to review? Oh, thank you, safe on. Yeah, you can send me some. War Unicorn, hi! Bro and I went through a terrible head cold not too long ago ourselves. Probably the same strain. Probably, yeah. What's up, HNYBDR? Honey Badger. Oh, is that my honey badger from Twitter? Nance, is that you? I'll just disappear because I'm embarrassed myself now. No, it's okay. You can still chat. But yeah, if you want to send me memes, the only way would be either through Discord or Twitter. But yeah, War Unicorn, it's nice to see you. No, sorry. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Glad to see you anyway. Guys, make sure you double tap the screen and give me a thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Chad. Okay, next meme. Jeffrey Epstein and Hakeem Jeffries. Yes, Hakeem Jeffries is kissing the feet of Jeffrey Epstein. So true. I mean, literally, there was a Democrat who was texting with Jeffrey Epstein during Trump's impeachment hearings trying to get, like, dirt on Trump, essentially, to, like, come up with the best questions to get Trump. And it's so stupid. The Democrats are such idiots. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Look at this. Hakeem Jeffrey Epstein. It's so stupid. I don't pay attention to them. I like helping people. And treating them the way I want to be treated. That's the golden rule. That's what you're supposed to do. Well, yeah, because the Democrats, they worked with Jeffrey Epstein. They wanna protect Jeffrey Epstein, whatever. Prince Andrew, yeah. Yeah, he was a bad dude. Hey, can one of the mods put the link for the Discord in the chat? That would be great. Guys, double tap that screen, guys. Make sure you give a like. Give a like, double tap, double tap. I don't like Trump. I think he's a jerk. I mean, that's fair. But I don't think he is. I think he's selfish and greedy out for himself. Why though? Trump is a big meanie sometimes. He can, yeah, I mean, he can be rude and he can be stupid. I mean, he's a New Yorker. So, I think people don't understand that aspect of it too. Um but I mean, he's just like he'll call people, like he just called Scott Adams the other day, and like he didn't have to do that, you know? He just called Scott Adams. He called Sharon Osbourne after Ozzy Osbourne died slash killed himself. So that's just kind of, know. Oh, all right, Chad. Well, if you don't want to stay, that's okay, but you're welcome to stay. We need more viewers, so you should stay. Um, um, yeah. So some of the account, like, I don't want to complain, but like some of the accounts on here, some of the accounts on here and the vertical lives that get like tons of viewers is like crazy to me because it's just like what is even going on right now? Anyway. Hey, no worries. No worries. Jasper is here. And Chris, more corrupt than Nixon and dumber than George W. equals Trump. Nixon was a great president, actually. I'm about to post a bunch of memes on Discord, and you have to show at least one of them on stream. Okay, no, Sage. But the stream will pause while I go and try to save them. Maybelline Joseph, is that what that says? Nixon was a great president, actually. I know. Want to lay out history? Yes. Always history. No, don't then. Okay. Disregard. Okay, disregard. Next time, maybe. He certainly wasn't the worst. Yeah, he was pretty based. Like he got it, you know? There were a lot of things. Guys, make sure you double tap that screen. Double tap that and like the stream. He could have thrown everyone else's ass under the bus for Watergate. Well, Watergate was a total setup by the FBI. So 80% of history is gone. I mean, I certainly don't claim to be a scholar, but look at this. This is like crime and like not a crime. Also pretty sure he accused LBJ of killing Kennedy also. True. Probably true. I mean, Roger Stone has extensively like cataloged that. You're forgetting the Bible. So true. I just thought I'd stop by and I hope you are thankful. Yes, Thanksgiving this week, not next week, this week. The race meet. Well, yeah, but it's like, white guys. If it's a white guy, it's bad, but if it's a gay, trans, BLM communist, then it's good. Hey, what's up, Danny? This obviously Peter Griffin as dressed up as a lady. That's obviously like a trans. Nixon started Environmental Protection Agency, also proposed a national health plan, similar to Zero Care. Jasper is a radical Christian. Okay, based. Oh yeah, look at this. Wait, Chad, if you say you're gonna go one more time, then I'll actually want you to go at that point. Oh, really, Jasper? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Like like racism is bad, but at the same time, we can recognize our differences, you know. We can recognize them. Okay, so this was it's the old Cracker Barrel logo versus like the new like rebrand, whatever. Um and the old one, obviously the old one was much better. It had actual personality, etc., etc. And so that's the old one is the regular Twitter DMs, and then this new one is X chat. Um But I don't know if I agree with this one because I think I actually like the new one better than the old one. I think it is an improvement. So I would actually flip it. I've been learning about Mustache Man's ideology lately, and it's pretty bad. What about Mark Levin calling Nick Fuentes Little Adolf? It's basically a crazy confluence of paganism and other weird spiritual stuff. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, from what I know, that is true, yes. Nixon's original proposals were more liberal and comprehensive than Obamacare. Okay, well, I don't know, but Nixon was still based. He recorded everything in the White House and, you know, the Nixon tapes and oh man, he got Billy Graham on tape. Billy Graham. He got Billy Graham on tape saying some stuff. He knew some stuff. Fuentes is slightly better than Mustache Man. Yeah, a lot of Nick Fuentes beliefs because he's Roman Catholic, so a lot of his beliefs are pagan, but not all of them. And the quote, "We defeated the wrong enemy." Some do say that. The Austrian painter's ideology made sense for the time and place. We are not Germans, though. True. Well, that's true. That's true. But we're in kind of the same stage. It's the lawyer. What is your favorite fragrance? Floral, herbaceous, gourmand, or something else? Um, well, it's fall time right now, so I'm pretty into like pumpkin spice right now. Mark Levin talking about everyone's little shows. Mark Levin calling Nick Fuentes Little Adolf. So stupid. He couldn't make himself look any worse. Real. And then saying like, I'm never going to debate Tucker. I will never platform Tucker. Like, bro, Tucker doesn't need you to platform him. He's way bigger than you. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, Jasper, yes. Patton did say that. I have heard that before. I have heard that Patton did say that. And that's crazy. They were both the enemy. True. Definitely. Okay, so we also so this is you can't it's cut off, but it's a trans woman. And it's obviously, you know, a dude in a skirt, unshaven, and this is what all of their rooms look like. This is all trans women. Like all the ones that are like online, you know, the prominent ones. Like this is all of them. And even the non-prominent ones, the ones that are online. Like that's all of them. And it's ridiculous. And frankly disgusting. Guys, make sure you double tap that screen, hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Damn it, you live like this? Yep. Look at this. Time magazine, you got Trump and who is that, Schumer? Is that Schumer? I don't know. It's some Democrat taking a knee. That was during BLM, but of course in this iteration, Democrat bowing before Trump. In America, fascists hate being called Nazi. In Europe and Japan, they embrace it. American right-wingers are soft. You think so? Spokane graffiti. Suggests a belief that the U.S. and its allies should have fought the Soviet Union instead of Nazi Germany. They were, I agree. I kind of agree that, though, that they were both the enemy. Just because they got all gay and weak later doesn't mean they were good before. The sentiment arose from Patton's strong anti-communist views. Fascists aren't even Nazis. Nazi just means anything bad, though. Like nowadays, like the modern concept of Nazis, it just means like bad thing I don't like. Jeremiah says National Socialist shouldn't be a bad word. How long does it take on the Discord to get access to channels? Oh, shoot. Okay, so actually, do you have Twitter? Can you just message me on Twitter? They make it a bad word because they know it's the only system that works in modernity. Yeah, that. Fascism is authoritarian, nationalist, trade unionism. The future conflict is today. Oh, Saifon, you don't have Twitter. Okay, well, because, like, you have to get a role, you have to get access added to you. And I don't think any of my mods know how to do that, and I don't know if they have permission to do that. Here, let me... The stream is gonna freeze for a second, but, like, don't leave. Just hang tight. Hang tight for a sec. Okay. We are so back. We are so back. Okay. So I gave you access. Thank you for writing your intro. You still want to use Twitter even though you know many people on it are fake? Yes, I do. I still love Twitter. Look at this. Mamdani rotates Statue of Liberty toward Mecca. But it's really stupid though, like... But, like, it's really... Yeah, it's really stupid, like... Because they're like, oh, Mamdani is a radical jihadist and he's gonna bring Sharia law. Like, no, he's not. He's like a regular millennial shit lib. Like, it's not... He's not a jihadist, okay? Hey, what's up, Octopunch? Mark Levin calling Nick Fuentes a Nazi, that's like crap telling vomit. You stink. You think he's far more Muslim than Kami? I don't. He's only Muslim insofar as that will help him get like oppression points from the left and like, you know. New here right back at ya. Hello, Octopunch. Hello. Okay, you guys, real talk though. I went dancing the other night and I had so much fun. I danced with this guy who's an architect and he was so good. He was so good. He was awesome. Celebrating Jacob Frey, the Democrat, beating Omar Fateh and Minneapolis mayor. Literally, we have like Somalian ethnic conflicts determining our political races now. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. He's going to do what he can to increase Muslim numbers and is using the leftists. He's not a leftist using Muslims. Oh, you think he's a Muslim using leftists, not leftist? Muslim using leftists, not leftist using Muslims. I don't know. Muslims are a tiny minority in the US, like 1.65%. Yeah, Muslims are a minority, and yeah. I just want to say thanks for ignoring me. Most people don't. Thanks for not ignoring you? Yeah, no problem. We could have got 4 more years of Cuomo, and then what? Yeah, I mean, at least Mamdani will be more interesting than Cuomo. It's just like so, like, I don't know, there's a lot of fake outrage, which is really annoying. But yeah, so this is RFK eating McDonald's. So it's like obviously both candidates were not great, especially for the right. Not very great at all. Okay, this is my last meme that I got for you guys right now. MAGA Bro 1776 and Bikini Girl for Trump fighting over who loves America more on Twitter. Okay, Chad, thanks for letting me know. So yeah, it's 2 Indians. One thing though, like I gotta say, like, you know, they're trying to like a lot of people on Twitter are trying to make it seem like it's all foreigners who are just trying to, I guess, divide MAGA, but it's not all foreigners. So that's kind of the problem. Like, there are actual Americans. Hey, what's up, Hendrik? You're Superboy. Okay, great. Good to know. Like, there are actual Americans who have a lot of issues with MAGA right now. So, like, it's not all foreigners, and I feel like the establishment is trying to tell us that it is. It's literally the America First movement pushing against the same neocons that created. Yeah, true. They're trying to discredit the freest platform. Wait, how are they trying to discredit the freest platform? I don't think so. I think they're just trying to say that all the division is coming from non-Americans. So, see, Americans, number one, you have to support Israel, and then number two, you know, it's foreigners trying to divide us. Ben Shapiro wants to co-opt the movement now. I know, he sure does. I'm sure he does. Yeah, he wants to co-opt the movement to be even more Israel first than it already is. Because it is extremely so. Guys, remember to double tap that like button. It's the gays and Ben Shapiro people. They were never Trump because he was too far right. We push against Trump because he's not far enough. Yeah, I agree. He's not far enough. He's not far right enough, but also, like, Trump is basically a liberal from the 90s. Like, this is how bad things have gotten, that, like, the entire right wing has to support, like, a 90s liberal. Hey, what's up, Patrick? I had brain surgery. That's what happened. The significance of the name Yellow Kazoo. So I used to be a huge anime fan, and I um I what's it called? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I went to a convention and the voice of Goku was there. He told a story about a cleaning lady and a yellow kazoo, and I don't remember what the story was, but I decided to. Oh, Patrick. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Yeah. She's called the Yellow Kazoo because she loves the Yellow Submarine. And she started her channel as a kazoo music channel. I like that. I like that. That's cool. That's a cool origin story. I like that. Um, but yeah, anyway, so I went home and I was like, I need to start a YouTube channel so I can upload this clip that I got of the panel, because that's another piece of lore about me. I just really liked listening to all the panels that I could find on YouTube, so I wanted to contribute to that. And I did. You can actually see it on my channel right now, TheYellowKazoo. I thought you had an infection or a bad case of sty. Yeah, nope. I had a brain tumor that affected my cranial nerves. I'm actually in vision therapy right now to try to help it. Like to try to get my neuroplasticity to kick in, I suppose, for lack of a better term. What's going on in the background? So this is MAGA Bro 1776 and Bikini Girl for Trump. Arguing over who loves America the most on Twitter. I posted one meme in your Discord. You need a tablet or laptop so you don't have to end stream. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, it was an anime reference, kind of, like, tangentially. She started this channel to showcase her love for panels. It was a home improvement channel focused on flooring panels. That would be hilarious. That would actually be really funny. But yeah, no, that is why I started this channel. Although I didn't upload it. So the one that Sean Schummel was called Saboten Con, and that was in 2011. And the panel that I uploaded was from TheYellowKazoo, and that was in 2012. Yeah, that was the last convention I ever went to, for specifically Animu. And speaking of that con, I got a Shenron bag there, like a messenger bag, and it has Shenron on it, Dragon Ball Z, and that was back when you were 49. So true, because I guess I'm aging like Benjamin Button, except for actually I don't age. I actually don't age, because I'm forever 47, obviously. That's not good. I'm currently in hospital myself with a compound fracture in my wrist. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. I hope that starts feeling better. Yeah, don't do that next time. So true. But yeah, TheYellowKazoo, I got this bag. I got a bag. TheYellowKazoo, I got a bag with Shenron on it. It's like a messenger bag. And it's I got it signed there by Chris Sabat, who's the voice of Shenron. So I'm actually selling that right now on eBay for $200. Hey, what's up, Billy? Is that how old you think that I look, Billy? You think I look 30-something? I'm offended. I'm actually offended by that. I'm just kidding. That's a compliment because I'm really 47. Is that actually how old I look, though? 52. Yes, 52. Obviously. She has a condition. Well, I fell off a ladder at work. No! Irish A&E isn't the greatest right now. Oh, you're Irish, Patrick? Oh, Patrick. Oh, Patrick. Have you heard about St. Patrick? St. Patrick, talking about the Trinity, trying to explain the Trinity to Irish peasants. That was awesome. Oh, Patrick. And I'm talking specifically about Lutheran Satire's video on that. You look like a kid, Kazoo. St. Patrick was a Baptist, by the way. That's what you say. You think everyone was a Baptist. You look younger in some ways, but I know from past experience the issue you had makes you look younger. I was honestly going from context was on the conversation thing on the convention thing. Yeah. Good accent attempt. Yes. He wasn't Irish. Yeah, St. Patrick. Well, St. Patrick, he was a slave too. Hey, what's up, Callie? Stop falling off ladders, bro. What the F? What the F, bro? Are you in the USA or one of those fake people? Do I sound like I'm not from the United States? Excuse me? What the heck? Oh yeah, he was Welsh. Okay. Welsh, bro. Yeah, 2012. It was a long time ago. It was like 13 years ago. Yeah, I was a kid when I went to the convention though. Or was I? Was I a kid or was I an adult? St. Patrick brought the KJV into Ireland and refused to baptize babies and brought potato salad to all their potlucks. See, that's the real way that you know someone's a Baptist. Oh, okay. My first convention was like when I was 25 or something. Oh, okay. Canadian LARPer. I don't say a boot. Yeah, I'm no longer a weeb. That's correct. Like, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. No, I'm not a weeb. I do not watch anime. Who TF is KJV? So it's the King James version of the Bible. She can. If I was Canadian, I would say a boot. Yeah, I've been to 2 anime conventions. One in 2011 and one in 2012. Anime is cool if you stick to the moral stuff, like the non-cringy stuff. No. That sounds like pure evil. What? No, the King James version is fine, but like other versions are also fine. Um, I like the NIV, and I like the ESV also. The NIV though is not as good because it's a thought for thought translation and not like word for word. So, hey, what's up, Ancient One? How are you? Jacobus Rex the First of England and sixth of Scotland, King of Britain, Ireland, and France, and your rightful ancestral king. What do you dislike about anime? I don't know. I think it's just evil and I don't know. I hate it. Cowboy Bebop and Trigun are epics in their own right. I remember liking Trigun, like love and peace. Love and peace. Yeah, I remember liking that one. I think I tried watching Cowboy Bebop too, but I couldn't get into it. Oh, there was this guy though in my class, in my high school class, and he gave me like a little Cowboy Bebop plushie, and it was so cute. Well, we don't like the English, and the history of what England did to Ireland is not taught in schools over there. England treated Ireland pretty badly, I'll admit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know the details, but I've heard that. What exactly did they do? Maybe next time don't be Catholic though, to be honest. To be honest, maybe don't be Catholic. So true, so true. I agree. I agree. I like the ones that are about the good guys winning, pretty much. Just super fantasy, but the moral message of good beating evil. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're just like weird themes in them, though. Catholic Church has a lot to answer for as well. It sure does. Oh my gosh, Candace Owens talking about oh, there's all these like abuse scandals in the Catholic Church. I mean, or sorry, not the in the Calvary chapels, and I'm like, Candace, you're literally Catholic. Clean your own house, okay? Investigate your own house. They basically made it impossible for Irish people to prosper and survive by swindling them out of land and imposing restrictions on them and limiting their rights. Like you said, though, it's because they were Catholic. Oh, man. I understand it's a bit different in Europe, to be fair. I'm not in Europe. So F Europe. F Europe, I know. Like, for real, though. That's fair, honestly. F Europe. I mean, not really, but kind of. Not really, but kind of. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Today we celebrate the historic day when Liz Warren's ancestors and the Pilgrims came together for the first Thanksgiving. I posted that on Facebook, by the way. The worst thing England ever did was cause America to be infested by the Irish. So true. So true. Who started the slave trade? Who dominated the slave trade? What day did the slave trade have to be, or what day did the auctions have to be closed? Hey, what's up, Byzantian YT? Hey, now you got invaded by the Brits. You got invaded by the Brits. That's true. And that's real. True and real. Oh man, I follow this humane society in a different city, and these little cats are so cute. They're so cute. I love England. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh no. I would rather get invaded by the English, to be honest, less detrimental to society. Yeah, I mean, you got the Irish Catholics who are like not. Who are like honestly not super Catholic because they're all like Jack Catholics, I guess. And this picture of them, look at them cuddling. Their names are Riesling and Prosecco. It's so cute. Crazy to think they fought off the English, then invited the Somali. I know, it's so stupid. It's so ridiculous. And like the Naturalization Act of 1790, did you guys know that the founding fathers only wanted white people to be able to immigrate? Those names need some work, but they're awesome. But it's so cute. Prosecco and Riesling. That's so cute. Oh man, I'm in the hungry, guys. I have some pizza that I'm gonna eat. I know Meadow. I'm only having a laugh. I know Meadow. Oh yeah. Oh, you're saying I know. Yeah, to know Sage. Yeah. They spent generations fighting each other for what? What is most of your stock? The Irish? Luck of the Irish. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna end the stream now. Yeah, thanks for watching these spicy memes, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.